Hi guys, I'm at McCune University. I'm just hanging out in the cafeteria and so forth. Yeah, so today's Friday and I'm gonna make a video today about being an entrepreneur. So yeah, like I said earlier, I used to work at the piano school. So I mentioned into my earlier videos, if you're already subscribed to my channel, you might have, because I started when I was in 2012, and I mentioned I was a piano teacher. So I worked as a piano teacher for 7.5 years, and so that's from 2010, from January 2010 until May of 2017. So in May of 2017, I quit. So yeah. Because the reason was because my new boss was kind of a dick, and he was gonna cut my hours from around 18 hours a week until around 6 hours a week. So yeah, and I did quit, and it was really hard to adjust because I was so used to working for like 7 years, and then it was really hard to adjust, and I had to readjust my budget and stuff like that. So being on AISH, I was able to make like $600 on top of my AISH income, but now I have to get used to a new budget, and I didn't make the most wise financial choices. I was always spending a lot, and I would always be in credit card debt, and it was not a good thing. So I had to like clean myself up and get my finances back together and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, a year later, in 2018. So yeah, after spending so many hours daily applying for jobs, I finally got a job, and it was with vector marketing, and it taught me a lot. So my family found out about this. My sister found out about this. She was concerned because she was she looked online, and she mentioned it, and she said it was a scam, and I said, you know, it doesn't seem to be a scam, and it seemed to be legit. So yeah, I went to the interview, and the assistant manager hired me, and he told me what the business was about, and he told me that I would be selling knives, Cutco knives, and I'm just like, what's Cutco? I never heard of Cutco before. And then so I decided to so after the manager hired me, I went for my training. It was really intense, and so forth. Yeah. So the manager that hired me was Joseph, but he's not my manager anymore. He doesn't work. I don't know what he does now. But when I entered training, I was with other new trainees, and this guy that was training us was Mitch, and so forth. And so first he taught us about what the business was about, and we had to learn about the manual and why we should follow it. And we got our sample kits like the next day. I decided to pay for my sample kit just so I could keep it, and I don't have to worry about bringing it back every 14 days after a sale, or every week. If I don't make a sale after a week, I have to return it, and I was like, that's a pain. So I decided to pay like $90 for the sample kit. I don't regret it. The knives were like really good quality, and Mitch showed us some stuff that he could cut with. So he went over the junk knives, and then he compared them to the Cutco knives, and I started to fall in love with them, the Cutco knives, the more I started using them. So yeah, like it was a rough start because I did not make my first sale until a couple months into the business. I sold like a trimmer. So yeah, my family was like not happy with me working with Vector. They thought it was a scam, and I said, you know what, I'm still gonna go ahead with it whether you like it or not. And one thing I really learned was to not let family hold me back from being an entrepreneur or pursuing Vector. My favorite part about Vector so far is about attending conferences in Calgary, and they really teach you like sales skills and how to build rapport with people. And the thing is, you got to memorize your manual. You got to memorize like the close, and you got to know what to do when a customer gives you objections like it's too expensive, I can't afford it, can I just get pieces, etc. Like because the thing is, customers do give objections, and we have to know how to deal with that. And yeah, that's the hardest part. And the hardest part of the job is getting referrals. So yeah. I've sold mostly pieces, a lot of trimmers, but I've sold a homemaker set and a 4-piece steak knife set and a 3-knife set. So I sold 3 sets and mostly pieces. So yeah, I just hit my second promotion this year. It took me about like 4 months to hit my first promotion, and it took me like over a year to hit my second promotion. And right now I'm like halfway towards my third promotion with Vector Marketing. So yeah, I think those people who say who are scams, I think that Vector's a scam are just misinformed, or they've been told by other people that it's a scam. But it is a real job. I've actually got real money into my account. Although I think I need to work on is consistency with Vector. And yeah, what I also like about Vector is that I get a chance at winning a scholarship with them. So that's sick. But I have to be consistent with selling, like at least like over $1,000 a week, and then I can be on track for the scholarship. So yeah, but I need referrals in order for me to be consistent. So that's what I'm lacking in right now. And yeah. But lastly, I like that Vector Marketing is a positive environment. They really encourage you to grow, and they really want you to succeed. They really want you to like be consistent. There are a lot of people with very positive attitude. It's a very like professional environment. But yeah, so that's all I have to say. And yeah, so yeah, again, subscribe to my channel. I really encourage you to, because I have made videos about visual impairment and about being transgender, but my main focus on my YouTube channel is to make videos about visual impairment and other disabilities. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next time when I make another video.